bumming with Bob. Let's have a few brews. Let's have some fun with the Bum Wine Crew. So kick your feet up and grab you a beer. 'Cause damn, man, I'm glad that you're here.
All right. This is Bum Wine Bob. Welcome to an all-new edition of Bum with Bobcat. We are streaming live here tonight on the Bum Wine Bob YouTube channel to celebrate the 4th of Juloko. It is here, the time of year where we can get wild and crazy Loco style on the podcast. We said, screw it. Why not? Let's do it live here tonight. We have some drinks ready to be drank. And if you're joining us here live on the YouTube channel or on the Twitter machine, thank you for tuning in. But you can always join us in the archives at bumwinebob.com and on Bum with Bobcat on all your favorite podcast apps. So to not waste any more time, let's bring in first Mr. Loco himself. Roadhouse is here, man. Roadhouse, man, how you doing?
Man, I'm so excited and pumped for this episode. I've been waiting for the return of our next guest so much and can't wait till this happens.
Exactly. We have the sponsored Four Loko trifecta here today.
Yes.
With us. As you know, we cover the best of the worst in cheap booze, the bottom shelf, bum wine, beers, 40s, malt liquor, all the good stuff you grew up on. We cover here each and every week on the podcast. So smash that subscribe button. Like smash it. You really just keep banging on it and smashing and telling your friends, because we keep every day, we creep up every little bit every day. We'd love to see some big jumps, but when we get to that 350 mark, the Manischewitz Wine Challenge will be on tap. So tell your friends to subscribe to Bum with Bobcat on YouTube. And if you're not a YouTube person, just hit it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's free.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. If you don't want to watch the videos, don't watch the videos. That's fine too. We won't get upset. We're not going to complain about it.
Do it out of hate.
Exactly. Get one of those hate subscribes where you just want to comment and say,
yeah,
I think one of the videos I post, one of the shorts I think I posted last week was about the when we were going over the bad beer list.
Yeah.
And somebody commented saying he didn't like your 3 choices of beer. I think you said Old Milwaukee, PBR, and Miller Lite were like the 3 ones you had recently. And he's like, that guy has like the worst 3 picks of beers. Like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
To each their own. We say it's a judgment-free zone.
It is
here on the podcast.
I mean, we're not. What's our show called?
Bumming.
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 We're not, going over the top. I mean, we do, but we don't bring it onto the show.
Yeah.
We are drinkers. We drink volumes. We drink volumes. I mean, I couldn't afford to drink the good stuff every day for the amount of booze that I pour down. There's no way.
You have to know when. Hey, like I said before, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yep. Go back to the very beginning when you do your monologue and you describe where we're at, what we cover.
Yeah.
So we love it. Thank you for your comments.
It's that simple. Yes. Just tell your friends, subscribe to the podcast. But to join us today to celebrate the 4th of Juloko, it's a celebration here. We're celebrating America. We're welcoming back to the podcast. You might know him as Kevin the Tattoo Guy, Kevin the Poker. He draws on people for a living. Kevin is here, man. Kevin, how you been?
Pretty good, man. Feeling pretty America today.
Yeah.
You're looking America.
More tomorrow, but
yeah, we're doing it. It's 4th of Juloko Eve here, where we're celebrating it, a little pregame action before the big USA holiday. So I figured, why not go all out tonight and celebrate it Loco style. He's got the pool float back there behind him.
Right.
Yeah,
Roadhouse has his hiding back there. Mine's outside. I just took a little video beforehand to post on the for the TikTok challenge for Four Loko. You got to get those points in that Four Loko. Look, we were talking before we went live here, saying you got those Four Loko challenges are revving up. We're trying to get those points to get that Four Loko motorcycle.
We'll be we'll be taking some road trips.
Yeah. We had talked before, Roadhouse, I think, about getting the RV tour or something of the USA, of hitting all these liquor stores. Maybe it'll be the Four Loko bike tour.
Yeah.
The mini bike. It's a mini bike too. At that.
Yeah.
We just ride on the shoulder of the
rolling.
Exactly. See what we can do with that. But I think we need to get the party started. They're all a little parched here right now, so I think we should get into our bag of tricks and crack open a fine beverage today. And when I had this idea before, I had an idea in my head of what I was going to drink prior to doing this tonight, but I called an audible because of what you guys had on tap.
Yeah.
And I think it was only fitting because last week we did the Four Loko pregame, the Sour Cosmic Punch. I tried that for the first time that Roadhouse sent over to me. Then I said, well, I got to do a side-by-side between the pregame Sour Cosmic Punch and the Warheads Sour Cosmic Punch, the can.
Yeah.
And I was all ready for that, but I decided we got to go USA all the way here this week.
All the way.
And see. Oh, look, we got our good buddy, the Billy D's podcast here. Wishing everybody a happy 4th. Mr. Billy D's is in here. We also have our good buddy David in here, who's been out searching the liquor stores for all the bottom shelf beverages, finding some Molson, some Neon. He found the Punch Neon Burst. He says here. He got a 6er of Molson for his hotel stay, so it's getting it done.
There you go.
So whatever it takes there. So
I'm ready to get a little proud all the time.
I know, makes us proud. He's always out there searching for the good stuff, and we got the good stuff right here.
Stuff.
To crack open
America
Loko USA for America, the 4th of Juloko.
All day I've been waiting on this.
Let's go, guys.
There it is. Cheers, guys.
Oh, that's refreshing. Oh,
I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, there we go. Get that burp out.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That first taste of America floating through your veins.
Yeah,
tastes like freedom, man.
Tastes like freedom.
Tastes like freedom. Right. And I also have which I think I'm going to say for tomorrow is the pregame.
Yes.
Loko USA.
There you go.
Save that. It's a little side by side. So while we're not cracking open the pregame of the Sour Cosmic Punch, we'll do that next time, everybody.
Yeah.
I was like, you got to go USA for Juloko right here.
USA. That's right.
It's my favorite holiday out of the year.
And it's a celebration. You can go all out with it.
The Pyromaniacs Christmas. That's right.
Well, coming from this guy down here, Kevin, who's done quite a few shows, we'll say, with the Four Loko and the fireworks over the past couple years, and even just you've been working on the catching of the Four. You did an Easter one?
Yeah, I think the last one I did was
Christmas.
Easter. That one was pretty funny because it was right before I went to my in-laws for Easter, and I was feeling pretty buzzed because it took quite a few shots to get that down. And actually, we did one for Veterans Day.
Yeah, and then
we did one for Veterans Day and Christmas. Yeah, so the last one I did was Veterans Day, so that was kind of America, but I gotta really America it up this time,
Yeah,
but I'm really hoping that post you were talking about is not true because I want some fireworks in the background.
Yeah, there was a post, as I was telling the guys before. I said there was a post from Four Loko on their Twitter earlier today saying, "Do not." Okay, well, this is here. I didn't really read this, or I didn't take too much of a note of how they worded this, and then I think this is how they're getting past it. So I wasn't. This is my bad. I wasn't really paying attention with how they worded this. Let me see. I'm gonna post it in here.
Put it up there, and I'm gonna walk you through it.
I took a screenshot.
Then we're gonna go through an analysis. There we go.
Yeah, analysis here.
See, okay, so I'm gonna read into this.
Yeah. You see, not tag me in videos of you featuring Four Loko fireworks.
That's a do.
Tag me.
That's a do. I don't see nothing that says not. No,
I was gonna say that was me. I read it fast before, so I was like, wait, tag me in videos, and then I saw that now when I reread it, and I'm like, oh, I see what they did here.
Yep,
we're going full blown fireworks this time. Then I got it.
I'm like,
they said the silent thing out loud.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm going all full blown America this time, man.
They know how to get around it.
That's right.
Yeah,
man.
Fireworks and butt chugs.
That's right. Dude, that one was actually a funny one. Spread your butt cheeks. Oh, man. That was a good one. I love that one, actually. That was one of my favorites that I did.
Mm-hmm. It does the work so we don't have to.
That's right. Dude, if I was jackass enough, I'd probably put a bottle rocket in my butt cheeks, but I don't know if I could. No.
That's extreme.
It's pretty extreme.
Yeah, that's
it's pretty extreme.
If you get I was gonna say if you get to a certain follower level,
maybe
then I
don't want to get canceled early.
Yeah. That might be what it takes to get to that level.
It might be, yeah. I might just have to make an OnlyFans.
I mean, we're not even
firework butt shots.
10 minutes in, and we're already there talking about it.
It took took four. Well, I was gonna say we took 4 sips of the Loko USA. Roadhouse is probably 3/4 of the way done with it by now. With how fast he drinks, he's like.
I'm actually thinking about making my little mixed drink here, though. Actually, for a little bit of Four Loko.
Yeah, so what do we got? What
here's
kind
what
of
I got. All right. So I've got some of this. I'm going to do one part of this in here. Some of that Four Loko USA.
That's
all right. Then I got some Smirnoff Ice Smashed Coconut for the summer for my wife.
Right.
Yeah, one part of that. It's like that lady on the cooking channel. We're going to do one shot of this.
Like it's a heavy pour.
Yeah. And then, there we go. All right.
And
then I have some Tropicana juice just to be healthy.
Okay. And what kind of Tropicana juice is that?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
Oh.
Okay.
Fruit punch. So let's see how this works. And like a quarter of a shot of that, literally just to top it off. There you go. See how that is. I don't know. We'll see how it is, man. Stir it up with my finger to make it sweet.
Yeah, garnish it with a dandelion.
That's right.
Here's some grass clippings.
Wow. Where are we at?
Wow. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah. That's actually really good. Wow. That was an experiment there too, man. That's alcoholism at its best. All right.
I was on a run there for a while where I was pouring Four Loko into like everything just to see where it'd go.
Yeah. That's
and a lot of times it worked out well. It worked out well a lot of times.
That's not bad. You got 8% alcohol and 13.9. I want to push for them to move to 14%. They need to put that on the voting ballot in November. They need to vote on that.
Yeah. It's still that. I mean, we think we know the reason why with the 14, with whatever the rules were for selling in certain stores, or if you couldn't. But I don't know, because some other malt beverages are at 14 sell, like the juice here, Jungle Juice.
Yeah, that's 14, isn't it?
14%. But then stuff like the Four Loko, like I had the can of Jungle Juice down here. That's 13.9. The same thing with this, and they still post, like they've been posting all these USA videos to celebrate, and then all the logos still have the 14% on the can. So it's like, can we get that back? We saw what they did to that pool float.
It's only 0.1. Yeah, we saw it, guys. We saw it.
Subliminal.
Right there in the black. Yep.
Yeah.
We know what you did.
Yeah.
We know. There's no hiding it, Four Loko.
Black paint didn't cover it up, guys.
No, you can't hide that shit from us.
No. Let's see. Okay, David asked here, he said he wants to figure out his 4th of July drink. Should he do St. Ides?
Yes.
Or some Milwaukee's, some Beast Ice?
Both.
Ooh. Both mix them.
Ooh, mix some. Ooh.
That's right. You have to mix them. Do half and half.
All right, David, you heard that.
Get your 40 of St. Ides and funnel the Beast Ice.
And then put a sparkler in it.
Yeah, sparkler.
That's
right. Ooh, oh, yeah, you like that idea. So let's
Hey, you're talking to 3 of the most infamous alcoholics in America.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to nurse this just a little bit. I'm going to break out something because these things are ice cold and I'm dying to drink them. They ain't nothing special. We've all had them and seen them, but
you had me at ice cold.
Oh, there you go.
Nice
Yingling, nice Yingling lager there.
Yeah, I'm just. Listen, I've spent the last 2.5 hours hooking up a new filter on my pool.
Oh God! And there you go.
So I'm just ready.
Hey, I got a hot tub waiting for me outside, so I know how you feel, man. It's hot out here, but it's nice in the evening. So
yeah, once the sun goes down, then it's okay. You're not going to be out there in the middle of the day.
No, hell no. It's 105 over here. I don't know what it is over there, but it's 105.
Right now, this says
you're
it's
in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Is the humidity there? What's it like?
We're in Central Texas, so it's not really humid. We're not close to like the beaches or anything like that.
We're at 350% humidity over here on the east side.
Yeah, we're definitely not there yet.
Yeah,
we're pretty dry.
It's the Devil's Famunda area.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp ass. It's terrible. What about you, Bob?
It hasn't been too bad. Right now, it's 80 degrees outside right now, so it's warm, but it hasn't been too bad with the humidity at least. So
I will trade you.
So I can't complain.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
You think, but no.
No.
Man, I'm telling you, that 105-degree weather, shit.
I'll take 105 with low humidity any day.
I don't know, man.
These 90-degree days with 100% humidity, you walk outside and just your pores open up and you're soaked before you get to the car.
Every time you fart, it feels like you got diarrhea.
Yeah. You're like, wait, did something come out? You're like, oh no, it's just sweat. It's just sweaty. That's it.
It's just bubbly. Yeah.
We're okay, guys. It's okay. False alarm. It's okay.
Man, I hate those. Oh God.
Man, Kevin, I've missed you, brother.
I know it's been forever. It really has.
I know we talk a lot on Instagram and whatnot, but yeah, we have to drink with you for a long time now.
Yeah.
We do. We send each other like, oh man. There's sometimes where I scroll through Instagram and I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? And then I'm like, I got to send it to Roadhouse now.
What is this? Roadhouse would like this. Let me send it to him.
Yeah.
He would appreciate this.
You know, I kind of spare Bob a little bit. I just send him no volume like I do you.
Oh man, I'm a part of some pages on Facebook too where it's just like, whoa, how is that not censored? But hey, whatever, man, whatever.
I'm not complaining. Yeah,
I'm not complaining at all. But come on,
how's that not censored? Like it's funny how some of the things that do get censored, and we've had these discussions with people before about things that get censored, like stupid things, but then people say like there's people half naked showing stuff off, and you're like, how does this happen?
It should happen.
I got banned on TikTok Live for talking about eating pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah. I said, hey guys, I'm going to take I literally said, I was in the middle of a tattoo and I said, hey, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go eat me some pizza. Got up for 5 minutes, come back, and it says you've been banned from TikTok Live for 24 hours. I was like, what?
Maybe they thought you said pussy.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. You hit something wrong there. See,
pizza, pussy, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
just
we
gotta
got
be
a
careful
new
what you say.
comment down here. And now we drink.
Oh yeah, that's I think that's a good
Cheers.
buddy. Facebook is a hellhole. Yes, I mean I
Yeah,
think
it is. That's why I've not been on it for almost 2 years, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
or they thought you
Yep.
said cheese pizza. Okay.
I did say well, I just said pizza, but
Yeah.
hey, you know what though? You can't go wrong with some stuffed crust meat lovers.
No.
No.
Long as they
Yep.
long as it's not head cheese pizza.
From under cheese. Oh man.
Yeah, stuffed.
Can't
I
have
even
that.
had. I even had a good. I even had. You talk about like the Pizza Hut stuffed crust.
Oh
Like
man, yeah.
Uh,
Pizza Hut stuffed crust, or even
Yeah.
you know, Little Caesars has stuffed crust now. Yeah, I didn't know Little Caesars had it until my daughter told me about it, and I was like, I'm getting it, and it was not bad, pretty good. But it doesn't beat Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is it's hard to beat.
Yeah, they by me the Pizza Huts like went away for the most part. They're
sad.
few and far between. Same thing. We don't have any Little Caesars around anymore.
Really?
There's Domino's
man.
all over the place.
No.
But because I saw, I think last week saying that Pizza Hut was bringing back their buffet in some of the locations. That's what I heard. Because that was like the best.
Man,
I remember going to that. I used to go to that all the time.
Yes.
Yep.
It was like the best thing, going through, eating the pizza, getting your variety, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I guess at some point, they got rid of it. Like I said, I haven't been to a real sit down Pizza Hut in God knows how long, because all of them closed by me.
I haven't either. Yeah, they're all walking.
But it was like they said, "Oh, they're bringing them back." It was like, "Oh man, that's
I
awesome."
hope to God they are.
What happened
that
in
was the
2020
best.
killed all that.
Yeah.
Even before that, they were taking. You know, I hadn't seen a Pizza Hut buffet in forever, and that salad bar at Pizza Hut, I don't know what it was, but that salad bar was good too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's not like real. It's not like
Yes.
it's like the salad bar. It's not like a real like salad.
It wasn't a
bar.
real salad bar, okay, guys.
Glad you
I
bring
remember
that
they had like the little.
to me.
They used to have like the little like crispy like onion straws and things like that, and it was like
Had everything.
it was at the salad bar, but
There was nothing healthy on that salad bar.
Exactly.
No.
I'm like, it was like a salad bar, but the crap that they had there wasn't really too healthy. It was like, yes, sure, they had lettuce and there was salad dressing, but you could just like put like a whole big dump of like ranch on it.
Yeah, just to top it off and make it into a salad.
Oh,
Yeah.
always put more ranch in, because then you can dip your pizza in it too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you dip your
Yep.
pizza into crispy onions and ranch and whatever bacon bits. Oh,
yeah,
God.
exactly.
I had
my
a
God.
dream one night that I opened my own restaurant, and it was evolved around ranch dressing. And every table had like an old school gas pump on the table, but miniature. And you just got the pump off, and it was just ranch that came out.
You know, it'd be even cooler if you like pumped it and it was like hot tour.
Yes, again.
Every time you pumped it.
Just little spits on it a little bit every time. Just
spit on that thing.
Yeah.
I got a hat that says Hot Tour 2024. Spit on that thing. I had to. I was like, man, that's almost as infamous as COVID. Okay. So
I mean, and the amount of time it took for that to go viral was
I love it. I mean,
it's insane.
I started seeing the spelling Haktua before I seen the video, and I was like,
apparently
confused.
I pronounced it wrong first. Yeah, I had a client. I was sitting there tattooing, and I said, "You gotta give that Haktua." He goes, "What the fuck did you say?"
No, go back and watch the Iron Sheik started it.
Yeah,
spit on it.
I was like, "Oh shit, I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry." Okay, it was these young kids, you know, and they told me how to pronounce it, and then I looked up the video because I'd never seen the video.
Dave's getting a 24-hour ban.
Oh yeah, what did he say? Oh yeah, okay. Ranch is just gross. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. You can leave now, Dave. Sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna ranch on your face, Dave. I'm gonna ranch on your face now, just because you said that. Don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Boo ranchy.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of those people that are just like anti-ranch for whatever reason. I'm like, ranch is like the best
ranch
thing
and
ever.
Pizza.
Ranch and pizza, wings, whatever, anything.
Oh, wings, yes, God, oh man.
Yeah, I'm not a blue. I do not like blue cheese.
I can't do blue cheese ranch.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that stuff.
Oh, I love it.
You
Really?
love blue cheese? All right.
Blue cheese is the fermented cheese of the ranch.
Ah, yeah.
It is. It tastes like ball sweat. Probably. I've never
nasty
tasted ball sweat. But
Yeah. That's
like eating-
that's what I could imagine it would taste like. If
Yeah.
I was to taste that ball sweat, it would probably taste like blue cheese.
100%.
I put it on everything.
You put the ball sweat on. Just like
There you
that.
go.
America.
That's a classic.
That was an American burp right there.
Ooh.
So I've been thinking about doing a beer Olympics at my house to raise money for my my oldest daughter's college.
Yes.
So
Hey, you can do it. I mean, I
think we could. $20 an entry, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
yeah.
you don't involve anything physical, I'll try it.
I mean, there's probably one.
I got a
physical
breath
one, it's
tying my
beer run,
shoes.
but-
I'm not gonna.
Yeah. No, you have to know. And like I did a beer Olympics with some friends years ago.
Yeah, you did.
And we did like it was I think we had like 4 or 5 teams of 2. And it was like you did the beer chug,
That's one
beer
of them, yeah.
beer shotgun.
Okay.
We did a lazy man's throw, which was you sat in a recliner and tried to toss an empty beer can into a garbage can.
Hey, that's a good one. I didn't
yeah.
think about that one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did
We have
we
to
did-
shotgun it first.
yeah, you can do
Okay.
it that way too. Yeah, because I don't think we actually did like a
gotta say, yeah.
shotgunning competition, but I think did that. But you had to then sit down and toss it. We did darts. We did pool. We did 8-ball. We did flip cup, beer pong.
Yeah,
And
we're thinking about flip cup, beer pong, a beer
Yeah.
run. Like we chug a beer and then you run around the block. I
Yeah,
can't
we
run
didn't for
still,
that.
though,
Yeah,
'cause
we
I'm
didn't do
still
for that one.
recovering.
We didn't do that. The only thing we did a wheelbarrow race, which
Ooh,
were
that would
2
be
people,
fun.
which was you had to hold your partner's legs up and he had to crawl on the ground.
You
And I
really
was
gotta
the one
trust
that
your
had
partner.
to try to crawl, and that was like the worst thing.
God,
I would
yeah.
not. I would
That
not
sounds
suggest.
horrible.
I would
Nope.
not suggest that at all. Do not add
I could
that
probably
to
do
your
that better
list.
than running though. I still can't run. I'm getting to where
Well,
I can
I-
jog from my
Kevin,
knee
I'll be a
surgery, but-
partner on that, but you're little
do it.
spoon. You're going on the ground.
Yeah,
All
you're the
right.
one that has to crawl
That's
on the
the only
ground.
time I'll be
Roadhouse
a
will
little
hold the
spoon.
legs up, and you have to move your hands.
Hey, afterwards when we cuddle though, I got to be the big spoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, all right, fine.
That's,
Just this time.
So
it's all,
you
it's, all
know,
give, it's all give and take here.
so Bob actually did the beer mile.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I've done that before. That's rough. Did
That-
you have to
that is
chug a
rough.
pitcher, or was it just a pint?
It was a beer. Just we did a 12-ounce can.
Okay.
Chugging a 12-ounce can, then running, back and forth, and you did your 4 cans of beer. But yeah, it was definitely
Every
rough.
quarter mile
It
they
is
chugged
rough.
the beer.
Yeah.
Okay, what we did was it was a pitcher. We chugged a pitcher at the beginning of beer, like a whole pitcher of it, and then we ran 4 laps around a track.
Oh no.
Okay, no.
No.
Because I think it was you had to chug a beer, 12-ounce beer, a quarter mile, a beer, another quarter mile, a beer, another quarter
I think
mile,
that'd be better.
beer.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be better because chugging
Yeah.
a pint to start, not a pint, a pitcher to start. That fucking third
Yeah.
lap, I was
To
dead.
start off on a pitcher, that
I needed another beer. I was
Yeah,
like,
you can't do that all in one spot,
Yeah.
especially that if you're. I mean, it's bad enough chugging a pitcher of beer just if you were sitting here to, chug.
I mean,
for
when you shoot the
whatever
gun
reason.
to start the race, and you have to chug a whole beer, some guys it'd be a half hour before they start running.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I know I've gotten pretty good at chugging a pitcher of beer. I mean, I can do that.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Mine's almost gone. It's about to be. I'm gonna make some more shit. Dude, I forgot that lady's name. I don't know what her name was that mixes those drinks, but she does it. She's like, I'm gonna pour a shot of this in here. She just keeps on going.
I
And
love
a lot of people are out there these days mixing the bottom shelf drinks. I brought to Roadhouse attention. I don't know if you've seen this guy, Reds. I guess it's his on Instagram. He's Reds Madness, Joe Van Epps. He does a bunch of crazy mixed drinks. Like he mixed up today
No.
He did the Four Loko USA, an MD 2020 Dragon Fruit, Buzzball Strawberry, a 99 a Kinky Vodka shot. I don't even know what the hell it was. It was some big firework party punch, he called it there. But he's been doing a lot of things. Like he'll do like he did a Colt 45 and MD 2020 red grape wine the other day. Other Four Loko mixtures. He did Steel Reserve Everclear and pineapple juice. I mean,
that's like the Tommy Chong of freaking alcohol right there. My God.
Yeah.
God bless. That's I don't feel like an alcoholic anymore. All right, you just made me feel.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I did a lot of MD 2020 in college, man. That was rough. Way too much of that. Yeah. Ooh.
I think I have every flavor in the fridge right now that I can find in my area.
Yeah.
I could find every flavor. That's one thing I could find every flavor of in my area is MD 2020 and Boone's Farm wine.
Yeah,
two things.
Yeah.
Here, Four Loko, you just got to go to the right place. And
I was gonna say, I know it took you a while to finally get your hands on the Jungle Juice.
I had to advocate for that shit, and I feel like
that came out. Yeah,
yes,
I know. Roadhouse had it first.
I'm proud of you for how much effort you put into getting the Jungle Juice.
Oh hell yeah! I had to push for that shit, man. I could not be the only one not trying it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I know, we're out here, we're drinking it, and Kevin's like, "What the fuck, man? Why? Where's
how does it taste?
Like, it's like, how is this good? Is it bad? What do I do? I don't know what to do." He was getting close. He's gonna be like, soon. He's like, soon enough. I'm gonna need you guys to send me some. If I can't find it soon,
it got to that point. I was almost ready to like give up and be like, all right, just ship me some, but now there's this one spot. And now, ever since that one spot got it, there's like 3 spots. So I think
once it finally hit whatever area you were in, then it exploded to every store around you. Usually has it now. Most places I go into, I'll see the Jungle Juice in there.
There's like even 3 spots here.
Yeah, even though the one spot I went today to get the Loko USA, they still don't have the Jungle Juice yet. Because I went in there when it first came out, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna get the Jungle Juice?" They're like, "I don't know. We're always the last ones to get it for whatever reason." So I'm like, "All right." They still haven't gotten it yet. It's been 7 months now.
Yeah, about 7 months since it came out. Yeah, it's been a while. God, Four Loko USA is pretty much everywhere over here. I mean, I usually get it at 7-Eleven, but I stopped at. It's not. I don't think it's a thing over there. It's called HEB. It's kind of like a Kroger, so. It's a little convenience store, or not a convenience store, a grocery store or whatever. But they always have Four Loko USA. You can't go wrong with that. They used to have the pre-games, but they got rid of the pre-games. I don't know what the hell they did there, but
the pre-games by me are few and far between. I did post, like I said, when I was out on my travels a few months ago, I did stop at one store where they had this nice lineup.
That's awesome.
They had the little display there. They had the blue raspberry, the USA, and then I think it was the sour apple, and they were 2 for $5. Not bad for the.
That's not bad. Yeah,
for the little pre-games.
And those pre-games will get you. They will. We chugged a couple before we went into a couple.
Yeah, movies. I mean it's just a little baby.
They serve their purpose.
They do. Yeah. They definitely serve their purpose.
It's just a little serving them. It's just a little baby Four Loko here without the carbonation for it.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, they're smooth.
That combo right there, Bob.
When I meet somebody that's
USA and Coors Light in the 16-ounce aluminum cans is money in the bank.
Yeah, we did that one. I think it did it with the High Life. I did it with the High Life in the bottles.
Yep,
which is good. I'll try it next. I'll try it next. I think with the Miller Lite in the like I said, the aluminum bottles with the little twist caps. You can put it in there.
I don't know what it is about a beer and aluminum bottles, but they taste a lot better. They do. There's like Coors in an aluminum bottle.
Yes.
Oh, man. Yep.
I bought some the other day, and they didn't last me 2 nights. 18-pack.
Nope. Yeah, they don't last that long at all. No, they go down quick. That's why they call it Colorado Kool-Aid.
It's that Rocky Mountain water, man.
Yep. You know, it's
I was
just
born in
so
Colorado.
good.
It's for me, man. Yeah, Coors Light is what I used to do. Everybody's like Keystone. I'm like, fuck that. Coors Light.
Yeah.
Don't be cheap.
Yep.
Man, I love me some love me some Keystone. I do like Keystone.
But,
I like Keystone Light better than Coors Light. I would pick that over a Coors Light. But I mean, you can't really go wrong with either of them.
Yeah.
But I follow. There's somebody I started following. He was like a big Coors banquet like connoisseur, and he posts all these videos. And he was posting the other day. He's like, okay, I have to make sure to hydrate between my beers. So he's like, I have a Coors banquet. I gotta hydrate with some water. He goes into the cooler, pulls out a Coors Light. They got this Rocky Mountain water. Have a Coors Light, then another Coors. You got to alternate.
You got to do it. Yeah, I was born in Colorado, man, so it's in my blood. I think I was born with Coors Light in my blood.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
I went to the store today, grocery shopping, and got to the back where the coolers were, and there was plenty of Bud Light and Budweiser. All the Coors were gone. All the Coors was gone. All the Miller Lite was gone. All the High Life was gone. And there was just a few Yinglings left. And that's what I wound up with today.
That's tough.
That's poor planning.
Right there. Yeah.
That's similar. That's kind of similar to my story today when I stopped when I was like, oh, I had the Four Loko, I had the Warheads. I was thinking if we were going to do this earlier this week, I was going to do the Warheads. And then when it got to the point where, okay, we're doing it July 3rd, and Roadhouse says, okay, he's going to do a USA. Then Kevin's like, oh, I got like 50 USAs in my house.
Yeah.
I'll drink one. I'll drink one on the podcast. I don't care. So I'm like, all right, screw it. Let me stop. I'll pick up USA. Then I was like, well, I got to find some other beer to get as well for something else to drink with it. And I was in the mood for some hams. And I went in, and usually at the one spot I go, they usually have a 6-pack of the 16-ounce pounders. And it's like usually like $5 and change for it. And I go in there, and I was like, damn it, it was all out. And recently they put a spot on the shelf for a 12-pack of hams for only $4.99 for a 12-pack. And
that's
this
hard
was
to beat.
But I haven't. This is probably over the past few weeks. I saw the spot, the stickers there. It says hams 12-pack, 12-ounce cans, $4.99. I'm like that. No matter what, that 12-pack of anything for $4.99, an amazing deal. But they still haven't put them actually on the shelves yet. So I went. That spot was empty, and then I was looking around. So I ended up going with I think it was might have been $4.99 as well. I got a 6-pack of some Schaefer.
Beer.
Oh man!
So
you know what though? Even a 6-pack in this area for that much is cheap.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't $3. It might have been $3, maybe $3.99.
That's hard to beat.
I think $4.99. I think the only 6-pack of beer that's $3.99 at that one spot is the Boxer Ice is $3.99 for a 6-pack, and this was $4.99, and it's either that or the Genesee Cream Ale.
Yeah,
was $4.99.
I haven't had a Genesee Cream Ale in a long time. Oh my God.
Those are solid, and even the 30 packs of those are pretty cheap.
For like $13-$14. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go way back in the day. Way back in the day.
Try me, man.
Schaefer's was the go-to. You can get a 24-pack of Schaefer's under $10.
It used to be like $8.99.
I'm talking
like that.
88, 89, 90.
Man,
as underage, we would go and get Schaefer's, and then go back to say Friday night lights, football games and stuff.
Oh boy!
And I could sell a 6-pack of Schaefer's to another kid at school for $10 and make my money back on the case. And
that's hustling right there. That's how you do it.
That was our scam back then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't sell drugs or weed or anything, but I was a beer man.
Hey, can't go wrong there.
No, that's
You
how
need
we
a
did
beer
it.
for Friday Night Live.
But Schaefer's has a spot in my heart.
Schaefer's is good though. It's hard to beat.
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
I wish Texas would actually get more, but we don't have it in this area. Really. You might be able to find some in Dallas, probably like in Dallas or something like that, or in the bigger towns. But here, it's hard to find. Yeah, I've been looking for it because I want to start kind of getting more into that. Like drinking more of the older beers. But
older beers, the budget, the cheaper older stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. David said, "Have you guys ever seen you guys get the Fosters in
Fosters?
the oil cans?"
We do it. Yes.
Yeah.
We still have the Fosters. We have the fat ones.
Yeah, that's it. Let's talk about the big fat oil can.
That's what kills me.
Yes.
Is that I can go down to any one of these stores and put a check mark on every Foster can at every store, and come back a month later and it'll still be sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, won't be touched. Right. So before I bought my shop,
shit and put something better in that spot.
Before I bought my shop, the owner that owned it before me, his tradition every single night because he lives about like 20 minutes out of town, he would go to H-E-B and he would go and get a Foster's, one of the fat ones. He'd get a Foster's and he'd sit there and drink it until I got done tattooing or whatever, if it was after we closed. Or he would get a Foster's just to drink on the way there. But yeah, they have them, but nobody else buys them.
Right.
And so I finally started, was like, you know what? I'm going to start drinking Foster's now. So like I would sit there and drink a Foster's with them. I'd be like, before we left, I'd drink a Foster's with them. I was like, man, you can't go wrong there. I don't know why people aren't buying this shit. It's not a bad beer.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Right next to the Foster's is the Beast Ice. It's a few cents cheaper and a little bit more buzz off of it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit big. I think what Foster's has like 4 point something, and then the Beast Ice has what, like 5.5 or 6 or something.
I think 5.
Something like that. 5.9. Yeah, I know it's close to 6. Yeah. So it's Roadhouse is getting there, man.
Getting
there.
Well, I loaded my cooler up.
That's good. Hey, I had a question for y'all though. I don't know, do y'all have a lot of Bush over there?
Yeah,
like Bush beer. Okay, do y'all have the Bush Peach?
Yes.
Oh God, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good. I haven't tried the peach. I had the apple a few years ago when that was out, and that was pretty good.
Yeah,
but I still haven't had the peach yet.
I've gone through 3 cases of peach so far.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, I've kind of overlooked it.
God.
I got it last year.
It's good.
It's
so
good.
Yeah. God. It's like having sex with a beer can. It really is. Every time I get one, I have to talk to it dirty. I'm like, hey girl, look, I'm gonna drink you real fast, but it's gonna be good. And then we just get through it. Yeah.
You gotta hit her with a brick.
I give it that little hawk to it and I just chug her down. I can't get over it. I don't know why. The hell
David said the peach in Nassau was nasty.
Hey, David,
that's two strikes now.
On your face.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna
ranch
on
2
your
strikes,
face.
man. 2 strikes.
Dude.
I'm gonna put a little ranch on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Next time I drink a Bush Peach, I'm gonna put some ranch on the edge of it. I'm gonna video it.
Spit on that thing.
And spit on that thing. Man, David, are you okay?
Are you okay?
We got to do an intervention.
We need to have a AA meeting with you, man. You know, God, dude, ranch and apple peach. Okay, the peach and the apple are both amazing. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put a clothespin on his Achilles tendon and make him run the beer mile.
Yep, let's do it, man. Hey, David. All right, I got a challenge for you. You got to chug a Bush Peach, and you got to run the beer mile. Every quarter mile, you got to drink one. If you could beat me, then you can start commenting whatever you want. I've got a torn ACL still. Okay, well, I don't have a torn ACL still. I'm still recovering from surgery. But if I beat you, then you can comment whatever you want. But until then, ranch is amazing on pizza, and bush peach and bush apple is amazing. Okay, all right, man.
I did the grocery shopping today. I was walking through Walmart and went through the deli, and they had just made a whole bunch of buffalo wings.
What y'all's Walmart has buffalo wings?
Yes.
God, our Walmart's slacking.
And I was like, so how are you guys selling them? I'm like, put me 24 in a container. How much? She's like, now I live in the country, okay? She said, honey, if you want 24 of them, it'd be about $13. And I said, load me up.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Listen,
go on ahead.
These things were fat as fuck.
Were they the Tyson ones? The big old fat Tyson wings?
I think I got through like 8, maybe 10. The rest are in the fridge. So when we're done here with the podcast, I'm going to go pig out.
Oh, God.
I'm thinking about them.
I'm jealous.
He's ready.
I'm flying to Kentucky right now, okay?
Yeah.
He's already thinking about it.
I got room. I got 2 spare bedrooms. So, Bob,
this looks like my house, but I'm actually on a private jet right now. Flying to Kentucky.
You're on the Air Force One with Joe.
He knew.
Right.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew there was going to be buffalo wings involved, so he was on his way there now.
Yeah. Just bring ranch with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll bring some ranch, okay?
All right.
You get like the big industrial jug of it to bring over.
Right. I'm bringing an industrial. I'm bringing a whole gallon of ranch, and then I'm going to bring a case of bush peach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Word.
That way we can just enjoy them. That's right.
I mean, David did say, he said, "I'll take the malt liquor, please." I mean,
me too.
I mean, I'll take that over that any day of the
week.
Too.
Cheers.
But
and then okay, David, you got to balance it out though. You got to be healthy, okay? Because you got to get that summer bod, and so you got to mix it with some Tropicana, okay?
Yeah,
just this much Tropicana. Literally, if you see how much I've mixed my drinks, that's how much I've gone through. Okay, I haven't gone through a lot of juice. All right.
No, it's just a little splash. A little splash on top, just to keep it honest. That's it.
You do. You just got right there on the top, just like your ranch on your pizza. You don't have to have a lot, but it's good.
Yeah, it's not. You're not. It's not swimming in it. You're not going all full on there.
Yeah,
with it, just a little added
you're
bonus.
Not dipping all the way up to the nuts. You're just a tip.
Just right on the head. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Just get a little covered. Just covered a little tiny bit. That's all you need. A little bit to cover it on there. Keep it honest.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can't overdo it. You can't, because when you overdo it, it's like, it just ruins it.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna crack open one of these Schaefers.
Do it.
I'm jealous. I really.
I still got. I have a little bit of my Loko left, but I think I'll save that for a little bit. Go through here.
My USA is in full effect.
That's good, man. America.
I got.
I'm so ready for my video tomorrow.
Oh, look at that!
Oh God!
I didn't realize you brought the whole flag out there with you.
I got the whole flag.
That's it. I'm gonna pledge allegiance to that flag.
Yeah, I mean,
of the United States of Four Loko, America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the 4th of Juloko, right here. See, this is what you get here. I'm with Bobcat.
Yeah.
This is why you got to smash that subscribe button.
You gotta smash it like you're smashing a fat girl.
We are true patriots.
True patriots here. Four Loko sponsored.
Yeah. This is the outfit that I wore, other than the hat, because I wasn't sponsored yet. But this is the outfit that I wore when I got sponsored by Four Loko. So
Yeah.
Other than actually, not the shades. I didn't have. I bought these at Walmart for $2.99.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, $2.99 for a pair of America shades. You can't go wrong there, guys.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose them or sit on them anyway.
Yeah, I probably will. They have these. I was kind of mad that they didn't have any more, but they have the Statue of Liberty hats. Big old. They have those, but they were out of those. I was kind of mad.
There we go.
I was gonna wear one tomorrow. I was gonna Statue of Liberty that shit and just shoot some shit out of my whatever the hell I had in my hand.
No, I was gonna say,
have I said,
but...
Kevin, how happy I am to see you again?
Man, Roadhouse, I'm telling y'all right now, this is one of the happiest moments I've had. Like this year. This is great. I missed you guys.
You see this here. This is what we bring people together here.
This is a family reunion.
I mean,
what people don't understand is tight knit as we are. We've never met in person.
We will though. It's going to happen. I'm actually planning a trip here pretty soon. After I go to Florida, I want to go to Kentucky. So it's going to be. I don't know how close you live to California, Kentucky, but that's where I'm going to be. California, Kentucky. It's like right there on close to the river, where Cincinnati and Kentucky meet. Like, so it's like right there.
That's a couple hours drive for me, but you know what?
I'm down.
I'll get
to
it.
Yeah,
he'll do it.
Hey,
he'll do it.
Yeah.
Are you going to have your equipment with you? Because I want you.
I probably will. Actually, I probably will. Whenever I travel like that, I bring my equipment.
Oh, my dude!
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Keep me in the loop.
Yeah. I'll tattoo a Four Loko symbol on you, just like I got on my leg, man. I'm telling you, we'll do it. Yeah.
Word.
That I'm gonna tell you right now. When I found out I was being sponsored by Four Loko and I tattooed that symbol on my leg, I'm not flexible. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was so hard. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Yeah. That's what I did tell her. I was sitting there tattooing that on my leg, and my other artist was like, "Hey man, you want me to do the rest of that?" I was like, "No, fuck you, man. I got this."
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like doing yoga and shit, trying to tattoo myself. And God, that was a rough time.
I've gotten so fat I can't put my own belt on.
Hey, you know what, man? As long as you can still pierce your belly button and it doesn't disappear when you sit down, you're good.
You're okay. Yeah.
I don't care. At my age, I'm not trying to impress anybody anymore.
Exactly. That's my whole point right there. I'm not trying to impress anybody. Shit. Who am I gonna sit there and impress? People at Walmart? Have you seen the people at Walmart.com people? No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Those people are rough.
Yeah.
I seen a guy not too long ago dressed like Michael Jackson, literally.
At Walmart?
But he looked like he ate Michael Jackson. That was the thing. I was like, hey, man. Hey, buddy. I was like, look, Michael Jackson had at least a little bit of fitness to him. Look, it's not fitting this Michael Jackson in my stomach. It's
a little fit this Big Mac.
Yeah.
In my mouth.
Yeah. God bless those poor people. That's actually one of my hobbies. I don't know if it's one of y'all's, but I love people watching.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm out like on the beach or like if I'm like at Disney World or whatever, or like at wherever. I love people watching. And the people I see, God.
All right. So I used to be that way, but the population in the town I live in now is so low. It's like I think it's 3,600.
Okay.
All right, so the next biggest place away is 45-minute drive. So it's still very interesting what you see at. My wife hates it when I say it. The Walmart. The Walmarts.
Hey, I'll call it the Walmarts all day long. That's what it's called. It's the Walmarts.
The Walmarts.
Yep.
So, yeah, the big get-together place is Tractor Supply, and Bob's going to giggle.
That's where people have weddings at, man. Tractor Supply or Home Depot.
Yeah.
Those are wedding venues.
Home Depot's an hour drive.
Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm in that small of a town.
We're gonna party it up when I come to Kentucky, though. I'm telling you right now. My niece
I've got
lives
the
in Kentucky.
room, I got the space, and I've got the beds. So, and if more than that shows up, I got the room for tents. I'll even bring a porta potty.
Hey, Bob, bring a tent. We're gonna camp.
Yeah.
If you wake up with mud on your hands, it wasn't me, okay? I just want you to know that.
That's the risk you take.
Yeah.
It's the risk you take out
It's a
there.
risk you take when you go camping with us. It just happens. Somehow you wake up with mud on your hands. It's part of camping, you know?
Mud on your hands, blood on your taint.
That's right.
And banjo music in the background.
And I'm finishing off my Four Loko right here. Pow! With just a little bit of juice. Just a splash of juice, guys. Okay. I feel like I'm on the cooking channel. You just get a
little splash
of
of this. Let's
hey,
do
you know what, though?
Hey, let's do a little splash of this.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what, though? I want to give a shout out to this young lady. Of course, I'm a dad of all daughters. But this girl, I don't know if y'all ever watched the Kids Baking Championship. Her name's Elsie. This girl is, I think she's 11 now, but when she was on the show, she was like 9 or 10. She got in the top 5, and she lives in the town that I live in. And I got her to make my daughter's birthday cake. God, that girl is talented. If I were to make that cake, it would be black. It wouldn't have. Yeah, so I messaged their Instagram, and of course the parents run it because she's, they are amazing. They made that cake. It was a Disney World cake that I wanted to make for my daughter for her birthday. That girl freaking blew that out of the roof. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, man, being a dad of all daughters, I was proud of that girl. I was like, man, nice. Yeah, that girl blew it out of the roof. I was like, man, so. Give a shout out to Elsie from the Kids Baking Championship. She's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And give another shout out to America.
America. I'm going to tear up. I love America.
I do too, man. You know what?
I love being an American. I love being a patriot.
The only thing I don't love is
we love some Loko USA, right?
USA all the way.
Loko USA in the flesh, right there, in your face. Look at that.
Actually, you know what? My can matches my pool float.
Yeah.
except for the fact that actually, I want to look real close at this and see if this. Wait, where's it at? God bless. I got to get in it. Right about there. Wait. Is that black? Do you see 14% in that at all? Y'all see that?
No. I think they were good enough with the cans. Those are easy enough to.
There we go, right there.
To fix.
Yeah. God. Actually,
there we go.
I see a little bit of silver, 14% there.
Last time I went to court, I stole this flag from the courthouse.
You really did?
Story? Is that a true story?
Is that a true story, Rhoda? Oh man, mad respect.
That does look like one of those big.
I walked out of the courtroom after everybody left because I was the last case, and I got me a flag. Look at the fringes.
Really, he was like, you know what? I was there January 6th.
Yeah,
I stole this from the White House.
It's the whole thing with the eagle on top.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, so you took the whole thing.
Yeah,
I took the whole thing.
Man, that's actually really awesome. The only American flag I have right now in my house is like one of those small ones that they give you.
It's got the whole podium stand and everything. Yeah, fuck.
Oh man.
And nobody saw this. Nobody saw you walk out with this big flag.
No, because he was the courthouse with his flag.
He was hidden behind the flag, so they thought he was the flag.
Yeah.
They're like, why is that flag walking? Oh, okay, I don't know. Just don't worry about it.
Blowing in the wind, yeah.
Because America, motherfucker.
It's America, yeah.
That's right. I gotta take off the shades. These shades are kind of getting man.
Yeah, don't worry. You're this far in. You're an hour in almost, so you can take off the.
So
at least you still got the.
It's kind of dark outside, yeah.
So you got these suspenders on there.
Hey, this is exactly how I'm telling you right now. I don't know how we did it. All right, I really don't. Because the first time we tried to sneak into the grandstands at NASCAR, the lady was like, hey, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't have tickets at the grandstands. I was like, we just want to use the bathroom. And so we used the bathroom. We played it off really well. And then we noticed down the line that there were just a bunch of kids that were security guards. Like, all right, they're not paying attention. We're going to be able to sneak in. So what I did was I noticed the kid that was kind of looking off. I said, all right, let's turn over here. Go, 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 go. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Like we just turned right there and act like we had seats there. We walked right in.
Yeah.
We got second row at NASCAR when the Four Loko was the Xfinity. It was the Xfinity races. The Four Loko car was like, and it was 400 laps. All 400 laps. That's how I got sponsored by Four Loko. I stood every 400, all 400 laps, every lap. I was like, Four Loko! And that's what I was wearing.
They do a good job with those cars. They do a good job with the
That was a cool car.
You say that that Jungle Juice car they did, and that Jungle Juice racing shirt.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm like I want one of those. I think because you have the Warheads one, right?
I have the Warhead. Yes, I have the Warheads jersey. It came in a small, but it fits a little bit big, so it's not bad. That was the last one they had was a small, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm buying it." Yeah. And it doesn't fit. It fits a little bit tight, but it's not bad because I fit like a medium large, but it fits. It fits all right though. It works.
Yeah, you just got to cut back on the Four Loko, and yeah.
Well, Four Loko doesn't have that many calories, guys.
No.
I don't know. What's the nutrition fact? They don't even tell you here.
It doesn't even tell you. It literally says like.
No, I mean it is
alcohol by volume.
I mean, well, it's funny, and it is 4 3/4 servings per container. So the three of us could have shared this can and still had some left over.
Well, okay, so I was actually I don't know if I told you, Bob, but I was talking to my to Roadhouse about it. So, all right, so I was listening to the history. This lady was explaining the history of Four Loko. And Four Loko was actually created because these college students were wanting to create an alcoholic drink that has caffeine in it. And of course that didn't work out, like it worked out, but then people were having heart attacks from it and stuff like that. They said that a can of Four Loko, even to this day, is equivalent to drinking a 6-pack of beer.
Yes.
We just drank a 6-pack of beer. Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
totally agree.
Like a boss.
See, it just finished this guy off, so that's
I was just sitting here thinking. I love that Four Loko is 14% or 13.9, whatever it is. But I kind of wish because the USA tastes so good.
It does taste good. That's one of the ones that I can actually
5.5%, 6%. Where I can nurse them all day long.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love to be able to just drink 3 or 4 gallons
a few of them at a time because like we said when we were talking last time, I said the Steel Reserve, the Alloy series, those ones come in at 8%. So you can drink a tall can of a Steel Reserve Alloy series, like when I did the Island Punch a few weeks ago. You can drink that, you can get a good buzz, and then if you really wanted to, you could go to another one after that. And I mean, Kevin, I know you've gone through and you've done multiple Four Lokos in a sitting, and Roadhouse, and I will say, two is definitely the max. I think that 2 is the best result.
Yeah,
I mean, you did what? 3?
But
you did like 3
last year on 4th of July. I did 3 Four Loko USAs.
Now, over how long?
Did you get a domestic violence charge?
No, but we did have a Roman candle fight.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Now, over how many hours though? That's another thing too. Is how long of a time frame?
I feel like it was a span of about 3 or 3.5 hours.
All right,
I had 3. So it was like a Four Loko USA every hour. That was a lot of alcohol. I was actually drinking. Yeah. I was drinking them down pretty fast because it was kind of hot, and then it got to where it was dark. And then the guys that I was drinking with were like, "Hey, go get us another one." And I was like, "I'm getting another one too." They were on their second one, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm on my third one. Let's go."
Yeah.
So I drank it, and then afterwards, they were trashed.
Yeah.
I was feeling them. I was feeling like fucking Hulk, and we had a
like it didn't matter if whatever you're doing was a felony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever the fuck happens, happens. And on my third Four Loko, I reached the fifth Four Loko, and I feel like I did.
You hit that fifth. You hit that fifth Loko.
Yeah, I hit that fifth. I hit that fifth.
I
Loko.
think the three Lokos is where you'd hit that fifth.
Yeah, that was a rough time. And that next morning, God bless.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say because Roadhouse and myself, we did, last month we did the Jungle Juice. And we had, so this was the 14%, malt beverage.
Yep.
And we said, well, we have to compare it to the Four Loko
Jungle
Juice. So we cracked open.
All right, two different profiles.
Yes, two different profiles. I mean, I think I think we both agreed that the Four Loko Jungle Juice is the better overall tasting one.
But the juice was top notch.
Yeah, definitely great. You can't go wrong with it. So we cracked open this one first, and then we said, well, we have to compare it to the Four Loko Jungle Juice just to see how it is. So we drank both of these, and then we mixed them together. and I said this on one of the previous podcasts. I said we drank that, we recorded. And we were also drinking some other random beers and whatnot in between.
Yeah.
And then it was, I think, a Friday night when we were doing this one. And I was like, we finished recording. I'm like, oh, I got to keep going. So I kept drinking more. And I was finding other friends I know that had live shows or podcasts. And I was joining in there. And I get up to go upstairs. And I hit the bathroom. And I was like, oh shit, this is coming up. And it all came out after that, which is probably for the best, because getting it all out the night before was probably a lot better than that next day hangover. When you wake up and you have to throw up. Yeah. You're just waiting for it. Because I woke up the next day and I had a little bit of headache, but not one of those like over the top. I mean, I've had those over the top, lay in bed. The second you move, you feel like shit, headache.
Those suck. Yeah, those suck.
You cannot move it. You're trying to do whatever. Okay, you're drinking water, Gatorade, trying to eat something, but you can't even eat anything. It's terrible. But this, I knew when I went up there and I'm like, I got to the bathroom, I'm taking a piss, and I'm like, I just got to let this out now.
Yeah.
Just get it over with, and then go to bed. Yeah. Take a couple Advil. Some water.
Excedrin is good.
Excedrin? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excedrin and a glass of water. That's an alcoholic's.
I can't do it. I can't
do it?
No.
Really?
I just man up and deal with it.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to our buddy of 40 Ounce Horror Show.
Yes.
Here. Saying St. Ives is still the best 40 on the market, but if that Bull Ice is indeed R.I.P. It's all I got to really think my top three. So I don't know if he's saying that I don't know if the Bull.
Are they taking Bull Ice off market?
I don't know. There's a lot of controversy with these.
The last time I did Edward 40 Hands, we did it with St. Ives.
He said, I think the Blue Bull, and Gold Bull are only two available. I think the Red Bull and Blue Ice are R.I.P., but I could be wrong.
Red Bulls.
Hopefully not. Because I've still never had a Bull Ice or a Red Bull. I've had the Bull.
I've had a Red Bull, but I haven't had the Bull Ice.
Yeah, I haven't had the Blue Bull. I mean, I've had the Blue and I've had the Gold. I haven't had the Red or the Ice. Yeah, Blue Balls. Yes, I've had that many times. I know all about that.
Man, I hope you're wrong. Because if not, we're gonna have to recreate those drinks. And I'll do it. I'm a chemist. Okay?
Well, we see this now. This guy's mixing up these concoctions over here, so we'll have to bring in Kevin on a regular basis to bring in some concoctions for us to mix
Maybe
up.
Kevin can take my spot for a while and give me a break.
hey, Roadhouse, breaks are for Joe Biden.
I'll go to Camp David. This is Camp David.
Can you let me know how it is? Because I want to know. Because I want to go visit it. I really do. I just want.
All right. So Boys, my brother's freaking out. He sent me like 100 texts in the last 10 minutes. Bitcoin has dropped to $58,000.
I sold my Bitcoin. I'm sorry. I did. I'm not big on.
Don't tell Roadhouse that. He's gonna get upset. Don't tell him that.
I'm sorry. I did because I don't know. I had to. I was like, man, I got to get rid of it.
I'm not.
Bitcoin
this podcast ain't about Bitcoin. About drinking.
It's not, guys.
Yeah.
It's about drinking.
Your fucking dick's
hey, you know what?
Knot.
You know what?
Your dick's in the knot.
Well, hey, we
look at your dick right now. It's tied up in a knot.
Could you imagine if your dick was tied in a knot?
Kevin, look
God,
down.
That would hurt.
Look down.
I can't do that. You can't tie 2 inches in a knot. That's hard to do, man.
Your dick's in the knot.
That's hard to do, man. It's really hard to do. No, but could you imagine if you could drink Bitcoin?
If you could drink it?
That's my goal. I'm gonna melt down some Bitcoin. Mix it with some Four Loko USA.
I'm this close. I'm real close to having 78 Bitcoin total.
That's actually really good. I had 50.
That's real good.
I had to. I was like, I just have to get. I can't because it was just. I have really bad anxiety.
Hey, nothing grows in your hand but your Peter.
Sometimes.
Well,
when you're with a midget, when you're with a midget, it does.
I actually got a part-time job, and every bit of money I make from this part-time job, I buy Bitcoin.
Hey, that's good though. That is actually really wise. It is wise. I feel like Bitcoin is like the main like cryptocurrency.
It's the main
hijacking Bumwine Bob.
I was gonna say, well, we had
Bam,
Roadhouse. We had this. We went down this with Steph when we were talking with her. We started to go down a Bitcoin road rabbit hole. Yeah.
Oh God.
I gotta steer him back on track over here.
All right, let's steer you back on track.
Backing out.
Yeah.
Maybe I ought to get a whole podcast. Roadhouse on Bitcoin.
Roadhouse on Bitcoin. That's
what is it? The Bitcoin is anonymous. Bitcoin is anonymous.
I'm not saying nothing else.
I fucking love you, Roadhouse, man. I miss y'all.
He's gonna hide behind.
I did.
All right. Well, Roadhouse, thanks for joining us here tonight. We're gonna.
I love America.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I'm telling her right now. Y'all just get ready for it. My video is going to be epic tomorrow. I'm going to the fireworks tomorrow.
I love it. I can't wait, Kevin.
Hey, but I don't know how. Actually, this is another topic. Okay, I don't know. Has fireworks really inflated in y'all's area, like the prices?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's bad.
I don't.
My neighbors are lighting up fireworks right now. My dogs are scratching at the door.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm not a big fireworks person.
Okay.
I get the flyers in the mail. I'm in New Jersey, and they don't have. We can't get like the big fireworks here. You can get like whatever,
like the smaller
sparklers and the little shower things and stuff
snakes.
like that. But I've gone over to Pennsylvania, over the border. That's right down the road from me, and I've gone to places there and got some of the bigger stuff. So I get like flyers in the mail from them. And I got one a few weeks ago where it was like, oh, buy the big monster mumbo jumbo pack, $150 value for $69.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
but I don't know what's actually in it, or if it's actually good stuff, or if it's just the same shit you light up and it's just like, oh, here's a fountain of fireworks and it'll do a few little pew pews and that's it.
Yeah, I got some we went to the fireworks stand and I feel like fireworks have actually doubled in price right now. I mean, in Texas, fireworks are big. Like, we love blowing shit up. That's just a thing, you know? But I feel like fireworks have doubled in price. It really has. I walked in that fireworks stand and I spent almost $300 in fireworks. and I got like half of what I got fucking last year. I was like, what the hell, guys?
Well, that's in general with everything.
Yeah, it was just, I was like, what the hell happened? I wanted to buy more, but I was like, I can't.
Do you guys know what tannerite is?
Oh, I love tannerite. If I could blow up some hogs with tannerite right now, I might get a chubby.
All right, so we
God.
like last weekend, we blew up probably 40 pounds of tannerite.
I'm jealous.
A whole lot cheaper than fireworks and a lot funner.
It is. Yes, it is. I have a 308 right now that I would love to shoot with some tannerite. Oh my God.
I'm going to stop there. No comment.
So when I come to Kentucky, I'm bringing my 308.
Okay.
I've got a Diamondback DB10 308. That is a monster. I've got probably about
I got
400 rounds.
I got 400 rounds. 2 words. I'm not going to be like Joe Biden. 50 cal.
Good. Okay, let's do it. I'm down. Actually, my niece's fiance right now, they own some land. They're actually pretty well known. They actually own some land. They actually own their own airstrip, and they have like airplanes and stuff. But they're pretty well known in that area. But I feel like we'd have some fun in Kentucky. Bob, you need to get yourself over to Kentucky.
I know we have to.
Let's go.
I know.
Let's go. I'm going to tell you right now. So my brother-in-law passed away. His name was Mike. He passed away 2 years ago. That was probably the best funeral I've ever been to, which is it's sad to say, but like the funeral director did not. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to say or do because like we were drinking all night.
Yeah.
Of course, we were doing whatever else, like some recreational activities, whatever. And he kept coming out there and like checking on us and stuff, and like we had fun. And I was like, "This is the funeral that I would love to have." Like, everybody's having a good time. They're celebrating his life. Nobody gives a fuck. It's in Kentucky. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, all right, Kentucky has some of the best scenery I've seen during the fall.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was looking at that shit. I was like, God, that is amazing. Like, I've never been to New Jersey though, so I still gotta go. I gotta go to Jersey. Okay, gotta go to Jersey. But Kentucky, oh man,
I've been to both your guys' states. I've been to Texas. I've been to New Jersey. But in defense of Texas, I've only been to Sulphur Springs. Took a load of horses there and came straight back. I've
been to Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, I was never there for anything but making money.
Yeah.
Jersey, I went there. I bought several cars and been, there, got a trailer, loaded the car, came back home. I never got to enjoy the area of either state.
We just need to have a meetup. We do. We gotta have a AA meeting.
I know. We do. We will
come to Kentucky. Come to Kentucky.
No, Roadhouse is very inviting. He wants to bring everybody over there.
I do actually advocate that. I really do. Kentucky is amazing. It is. Yeah. It's a good state to go to. Kentucky's it's really nice and scenic.
There's nothing to do here but relax.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Relax and
drink.
Drink,
guns,
drink,
whatever.
Akuma Matata.
We could have a whole podcast while we're in
we
Kentucky.
could see here, and what I was laughing about here is if you see some of these comments that were coming in here, that a 40-ounce horror show was saying if he ever wins the Powerball, he's gonna buy the rights to Big Bear malt liquor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then he said, I'm going to proceed to create Big Bear Ice malt liquor coming in at 8.2%.
Okay.
ABV. And then its nickname is going to be Polar Bear malt liquor. That's good.
Genius.
All right.
I like that.
I can see that.
I was looking at that as you were talking, and I started laughing because I'm like, well, that's good. That's good
Yeah,
shit. Right
that's good. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's really good, man. I could see some polar bear ice, like maybe some like something that's kind of not really minty, but like cold. You know, like a cold.
Yeah, it's just
type,
not, but
kind of like
it's just the
Smirnoff
name.
Ice.
It's like you have your big bear malt liquor, which is your
Big
regular
Bear is great.
brown bear, and then you have your polar bear, the 8.2. So your big bear's at like 5-6%, and then the polar bear's the 8.2, and then that has the white.
I'm gonna give you an
so
idea.
random,
Kind of like
8.2.
Smirnoff Ice, which is like
Smirnoff Ice.
8%.
8%, yeah.
So you can make it 8.2.
Yeah,
and be great. Yeah, because like Smirnoff is like, what is it, regular like 6 or like?
I think it's like
that.
5. I think it's 5.
5 or 6, yeah. So you can go off of Smirnoff Ice 8.2. Fuck y'all, 8.2. We're gonna one up you. Done.
Yeah.
And I'll mix it with polar bear ice. I will.
Just
Let's
like
all right.
Hall to Bret Hart.
Yeah. So the Four Dance Horror Show hit that Powerball, man.
Great. They're both great.
Talk about.
Scott Hall is just a little bit better.
Yeah. You just got to keep on one upping it. You know.
There you go. Listen, I'm done. I've had Four Loko USA and 6 Yinglings, and I'm ready to bow out.
6?
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been? It's been an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I have mad respect for that because it has been an hour and 20 minutes. And my nipple's not showing it, but I'll show my nipple to get you.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Well, one other thing I had to go. I wanted to bring up here was
okay.
Was a good friend of the show. He calls himself the Ohio Mix. He's a big Four Loko connoisseur. Kevin, I don't know if you've ever seen any of his videos. He posted a video today going through like he has like a whole lineup of Four Lokos, and he was going through like the history of Four Lokos. And I just wanted to kind of go through. I took some screenshots of the stuff. You can watch the full video where he goes through everything. And Kevin said, David said, "Rod, at least you didn't get hauled away in an ambulance." Well, not yet.
No.
Not yet. Never. Not the ambulance. Never. Hell no.
This is a light night.
That is true. A Four Loko and 6 Yinglings, that's nothing for Roadhouse.
We've got America Day tomorrow. He's just trying to save up for America Day, okay?
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to ham.
We're
going to ham tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, 4 Days Horror Show said, "Russ, I'm going to send you some San Diego classics."
Oh my. You steal my beating heart.
Hey, wait. I got to do the whole.
Yeah, get it. Get it, Kevin.
Please.
All right, so let me.
Please.
All right, so let me crack open here another.
So
let me crack open another Schaefer here.
Our guy on YouTube, he is a very dedicated Four Loko fan.
Yes.
I love Four Loko fans. I'm just saying.
He beyond us. He's 2 or 3 stories.
He's been like a dedicated Four Loko drinker since like day one. And I've reached out to him a whole bunch of times about coming on the podcast.
He is a P1 Four Loko guy
over the years. And I'm actually the one that sent him the Four Loko Red when it came out 6 years ago, and we had it here. He reached out to me and said, "Hey, I saw you got the Four Loko Red. Can you send me like 4 or 5 cans?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And I sent him over the cans. And kind of since then, we know each other. And I've said, "You want to come on the podcast? Talk Four Loko." He hasn't ever come on yet, but maybe one day. Hey, the offer's always on the table. We're a very inviting group here when it comes to Four Loko. So, but he posted a video yesterday about the Four Loko history of every flavor ever. And going from day one of the original Four Lokos. So you can check out the full video on his YouTube, but I took some screenshots of every lineup he put just to kind of go through see what we've kind of either had or missed over the years and kind of reminisce over what we wish we maybe could have had over the time, and starting from the original
OG,
like the original Four Lokos here that had the the 4 ingredients, the caffeine, the taurine, all that stuff there. The fruit punch.
He's got them all.
Yes.
The orange, the watermelon, blue raspberry, lemonade of the original Four Lokos here. And I know I was never one at the time to be big into Four Lokos when they were at the original stage.
Well, the original stage was a rough stage, okay?
No.
Those guys people were having heart attacks, okay? I mean,
well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but if you're not having a heart attack, you're not living. So
I was going to say, well, my thing at the time, like the only one I had of this was the watermelon flavor. But because I had friends in college that were big into the Sparks, the drinks, which were the
I remember
other
Spark. Yeah, I remember Spark.
I think those were at like the 8%, so like the lower percentage.
Yeah.
So we drank those from time to time, but at the time I wasn't really looking for stuff like a Four Loko to drink. So you feel like you kind of missed out on the original Four Lokos. So then he did the second group he did here was of these like these triple X versions of them, which I think he said some of these was at the time when they did switch from off of the caffeine.
That was when that was after they first put them back on market.
Yeah, after they did the whole switch off of the caffeine and all that stuff, and just did a regular malt beverage drink with it there, with all these peach, strawberry, lemonade, all these other ones here, and then getting into the third group here, which was kind of like this was like definitely back on the shelves, like the Blue Hurricane. Was there a mango in there?
That was when they were trying to get it back.
Yeah, Coco Loco. This was like, okay, we've done the switch. We're not doing caffeine anymore. We're just a regular alcoholic malt beverage now at the 12%. It's just alcohol, nothing else to it. Just please buy us, please. Just please.
Did a great job.
Amazing.
They did.
Yeah, please get out there. And then now you've hit the
Four Loko Frost. I don't know if y'all ever tried that.
I did. I just posted the other day. It came up in my memories of I think 5 years ago.
Yeah,
I did a double feature.
Was it good?
I'm turning my hat over for that, guys. We got matching hats, by the way.
Yeah, so, we did. Yeah. We didn't plan this either. We all have our matching backyard barbecue.
But was the Frost good?
It was good. It was really good, actually.
I did the Frost and the Blaze, and one feature.
I didn't do the Blaze.
I didn't have it.
I think the Frost was better.
Yeah,
I don't remember. You can check it. It is in the archives at bumwinebob.com. I did a double feature at the time of the Blaze and the Frost. I think in 2017 when they came out. So they're out there. So this is like your Frost, your Blaze. You have your Black Cherry, your Four Loko Gold, Sour Apple, and the Four Loko Black. So we've now hit the modern times Four Loko, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you hit the next one here, which was the Four Loko Red, the Four Loko Sour Grape, the legendary Four Loko Hemp that people always ask me about.
Yeah.
Kevin, did you ever have the hemp?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
No, it was not good at all. Yeah.
No. they fucked up there. They did. They fucked up
the sour blue raz, and then the Four Lokos hard seltzer fad of the black cherry and the mango, which, I mean, the seltzers weren't bad, but nothing great to write home about.
I love how you put the cans in front of the last generation cans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's actually really good, like aesthetic. Like, yeah.
So
he knows what he's doing. He does a lot of videos and
Yeah.
stuff, so he knows what he's doing when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
So we did that, the seltzers, and then going into the electric lemonade, the
There
USA.
Now he's got that.
Yep.
Warheads and the jungle juice, which is like the latest generation of the Four Lokos that have come out over the last few years over here.
Okay.
He puts us to shame.
Yeah, I mean,
God,
like I said, I wish I would have had all that stuff from day one.
Yep.
Like I said, I have all the cans of the ones I did for when I did the power rankings last year of everything. So I have like the 14 cans or so.
No, I throw them all away.
Yeah. And then these ones here, which he posted here. These were these four. I don't know if these. I forget what he said. If this was like the original ones,
Four Max,
which was 4 Max.
Yeah, those are the 4 Max. Yeah,
I think these were like I don't know if it was the original ones or special ones in between. Because now you're kind of hitting like the special variant. Editions.
Yeah.
Four Loko.
Yeah, you know what I'm jealous of is the Four Loko UK.
Oh yeah, they have a ton.
Have you seen those? They have so many flavors that are like, what the fuck? Like the Fruity Tooty and like whatever else.
Yeah. Like I said, he was hitting everything here of just the domestic U.S. flavors here. But I know, like Roadhouse and myself, I know follow the Four Loki of like the UK ones.
I'm jealous.
It's like shit that pops up there, jealous. And I'm like, when can you just ship this over to us? Can I try this? I mean, what?
Bring it to the US. It's only I think those are only like they're only like 8 to like 11% alcohol, which would be nice. It would be nice like that.
Yeah,
I would love that. I could drink 2 of them. Okay, and not
Roadhouse. Yes.
You got the picture where you had the bottle.
Right here. Look at that. Next one up on the list here.
Oh, boy.
The Four Loko. We had the Poco Loco and then the watermelon bottle Four Loko.
The watermelon.
I had never
seen that.
Yeah,
the bottle came out. I bought it. I wish I would have kept the bottle, but
Kevin, your dick's in there.
Yeah, I never saw the bottle one. I never had the bottle one.
Nope.
We had the bottle
which is funny. The only time I've seen a bottle was when I did whatever that was, when I was doing the AI Funko Pops of myself, and it created one of me holding a bottle of, I think, Four Loko watermelon flavor. So that's I guess where it came from. And then the bartender series here, which I never had, but I did see one time because I have a picture that I took in a store where I took a picture of those, but I never actually tried those before. And then they were gone after that, which was like, I think those were supposed to be used for just mixing drinks with it. It wasn't supposed to be, drinking the can of the bartender series, but you would mix those with some other alcohol, which would kind of lead into the next one, which was the Four Loko shots that they did of cinnamon, apple pie, and lemon drop. Which I never had any of those.
I didn't like those. I didn't like that. I had the apple pie one. That was not good.
I never had those.
I drank too much Fireball for that. So
no,
well, that's what I figured. I figured the cinnamon was just going to be Fireball.
No,
lemon, apple, and then
I didn't have the lemon one or the apple one, but I had the. Oh God.
Like I said, I never actually had those shot ones, but I know I had people send me pictures at the time when they were out saying, "Hey, have you tried these?" But I never actually had them before. And then you have the Four Loko pregame, which we've covered in
Yep.
A ton. I did the whole rankings. We did everything with that. And then last but not least, he did his top 4 of what he ranked his like top 4 all-time flavors of Four Loko.
That's not bad, but the Four Loko Gold, I'm sorry, man, I hate saying this, but the Four Loko Gold is not my favorite. It's just not one of my top ones.
No, I mean it's solid.
It is, but the Four Loko Gold is like one of those ones that you hit when you want to like, hey, I'm gonna fuck myself up tonight. Hey, I just want to get done.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah,
I'm just going.
Four Loko Gold is Four Loko Gold is like, hey, I'm dead. Okay,
I'm
done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Oh god,
and that's it.
I've got I'll send y'all the video of Christmas 2 years ago when we did it was called the Century Challenge. It's when you do 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. So every minute you're taking a shot of beer. But instead of doing just beer, we were idiots and we like mixed in like some Pete and Whitney and some Four Loko Gold and whatever else. I'll send you I am. I'm going to send you all the video of the after effects of that. God bless.
Oh God.
After 100 shots.
Hey, Kevin,
that's a lot. That's a lot.
It was
my oldest son tried to call me out that he was a superior drinker than me.
No, don't ever let that happen.
And
there's a fly flying around.
So
okay.
We went to the store and I bought a 5th of Rumpelmints. Peppermint schnapps, 100 proof. And we sat there and drank that whole 5th. And I had to prove the kid wrong. Yeah.
How did you gotta do that?
So I don't think he's recovered to this day.
You scarred him for life now.
Yep. Rumpelmints, and then I made him eat like 3 packs of Reese cups.
Oh boy! Oh, so you filled them up, and then
I'm old school.
Hey, that is old school. You gotta get them drunk and fill them up. Yep.
I'm going to take it backstage. You guys are fantastic. I'm done.
You're done. That's it.
6 Yinglings, 1 USA. I'm going to take it backstage.
Hey, Roadhouse, I love you, man.
Roadhouse, man. Thanks, man. That's
we really need to make this.
I'm like the Nate Diaz of drinking.
You are. You really are. You're a fucking legend, man. I don't know what I do. Yeah.
See, that's what happens, Roadhouse. You see, Kevin said you drink too fast, and this is what happens. You see.
You gotta make some Tropicana juice in it.
I want chocolate.
That's the key right here. You gotta put the Tropicana in with the alcohol. That cuts it low, man. You see that? Because I was putting it here. I was saying this was my when I did the lineup of my Four Loko power rankings here.
Okay.
Last year of everything here, and I
that
think
was good actually
because he posted all what he put in his stuff there, and I think we covered everything because he was doing like the different.
The bad thing is I throw it all away. I don't keep that kind of stuff.
Well, I wouldn't until this stuff. If I had a reason to keep it, and I did it until recently.
Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff I had that I just kind of got rid of over the years. And now I'm kind of thinking now, like, okay, I got to keep some of this stuff.
I'm so
like amazed. I have shit down here, like the empty 2020 cans I drank like last week or the week before. I'm like, well, I want to keep this just to have as a memento or do something with it. Or I kind of kept this 42-ounce big bottle here just in case I have to go pee. I got to make sure I have this here and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
because we've got
that's why that's why I'm going to keep the Tropicana juice can.
I'm so amazed at the X versus YouTube following. We're at 170 on X and 1 on YouTube.
Well, the thing with this, the X is total, but the YouTube is who's watching right now. So
Okay.
before you'd have like 3 or 4 before that would say, okay, there's 4 people watching on YouTube. The 170 on X is saying total 170 people have viewed the video, but on YouTube it's who's watching it right now.
Sad.
So
sad.
Hey, we're still at it though. We're still at it.
Hey, it's an hour and 40 minutes in. We still haven't had to take a pee break yet this week. So this is like a thing. After last week, we had to do like 1, and then the week before was 2 at this point. So
Well,
when you do the Lokos first, see that's the key.
Yeah.
You don't drink beforehand. You drink the Loco. That gets you the buzz, but you don't have to go pee yet.
Numb your senses.
Yeah,
we need to contact.
I'm trying not to talk too much because I don't want to sound like Joe Biden.
We're gonna actually contact the Guinness World Records, and we're gonna try to break a record. We need to do that.
Well, we need to get our friends at Four Loko to really get on board with us here, to really give us that backing.
I mean, I can do it. I got Jungle Juice in my area, so I can do it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we got the Four Loko sponsorship. You know, we have our I'm sponsored by Four Loko, stickers over here. But we really need our friends over at Four Loko to really take us in, to really bring us on board with it, because we're sponsored by Four Loko, but we're not really
Four Loko needs to make a meme coin.
I could do that.
We're not embraced.
We could do that.
So,
we could do that.
So Four Loko, if you want to see Kevin join us here every week, we have no problem with that. We are very welcoming here. We're more than happy to have Kevin join us here.
He's more than able to take my spot.
We're more than happy to drink Four Loko every week here. USA, Warheads, Jungle Juice, whatever you want.
Roadhouse is trying to get a break. He's like, "Hey man, I'm passing the baton.
I will pass.
Give me a break. I need a fucking break, bro."
Roadhouse, like I said, we've said many times, Roadhouse just wanted to be the Ed McMahon and just sit in the back and just laugh and drink and.
Yeah, you're just.
I don't want no spotlight.
Yes,
I just want to drink.
We're all three getting the sponsor. We're all three gonna get the spotlight. That's what's gonna happen.
No one likes me.
Everyone loves you, Roadhouse, man. You're fucking awesome.
You do.
Well, Roadhouse, you make those lewd comments, and then people get.
I don't
upset.
know if you can tell. But my nipples are kind of hard right now. Okay.
Yeah,
they're kind of hard. They're covered, but they're hard. Okay?
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what every she said.
Hey, Pride Month is over.
Yeah. Just spit on that thing.
I think you started the Hawk 12. I think you did. I think you did.
I gotta go. I'm hammered. I'm hammered.
Good, man. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. That means
we did our job then. We did our job.
Yeah, we made our quota.
I've never bowed out, but I am today.
If Roadhouse is bowing out.
America. I love
Juloko.
I'm gonna let you know. Y'all are gonna be the first people to see my Four Loko video. So
I love it, Kevin. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
I feel I'd love that we got to sit together again. I'm fucked up.
Yes. It's all right. That's a good thing.
I'm fucked up
too. I miss you too, man. I miss all y'all.
Yeah.
It's like a family reunion.
Yeah,
it is. You ain't
really
shit.
Is.
It is.
It is. Yeah. It's like we haven't seen each other for a year and we're like, let's get back together.
I mean, it's only been 6 months.
I'm backing out.
I mean,
it has. It's only been like 6 or 7 months. Yeah. That's what's crazy. Yeah. And now we're just back together. Like
you're doing good. I follow you. I watch you. You're doing your thing, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man. I'm proud of you too, brother. You're doing great.
I don't
You're
do
doing
shit.
amazing. You are.
But he's here. He's here.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
man.
here. He's here. So that's it. But hey,
exactly. We're all doing great.
All right. He's back. He's gonna see. Roadhouse is gonna take a nap while we finish things up here today.
Roadhouse, you have a good nap, man. I wish I could cuddle with you. I will be the big spoon.
I'm Big Spoon.
We went through this before.
We've been through this, Roadhouse. I'm the oh man, my gauge fell.
Man, see, shit's dropping, shit's falling here.
Shit's dropping.
It's probably time we wrap things up here for the 4th of Juloko.
Yes.
Pre-game podcast, whatever you want to call it. However you're spending your 4th of July, your 4th of July weekend, however it falls, whenever you consume this content, just make sure to tell your friends about us. Yes. Smash that subscribe button. If it's a can of Four Loko USA
or 3 cans,
like that,
if you can beat 3 cans, let me know.
Yeah. 3 cans, that's a challenge. Or if you want to do a pregame USA, whatever floats your boat over there. Yeah, Kevin's done 3 cans of Four Loko.
I'm doing 4 tomorrow.
Oh, you're
4.
I mean,
that's my goal.
It sounds great. The 4th for the 4th.
Yes,
exactly.
It does sound like it would work out perfectly. Loco for America. We are. Sponsored by Four Loko, and whoever the bigwigs are over there at Four Loko these days, take notice. Hit us up.
Yes.
I mean, I know you sponsor some podcasts on some other platforms,
but not as epic as Bumwine Bob.
Exactly. You don't get this type of content anywhere else. This is very unique. We deal with the best of the worst and cheap booze, the bottom shelf, and we deal with the Four Lokos. We deal with the other stuff out there. We have the friends out there that we're talking malt liquors, getting all the good stuff out there. So, hit us up. Roadhouse is there trying to honk if you're loco.
Hey guys.
Kevin, I know you said you were
Four Loko fingerboard.
You got the fingerboard there. See, who doesn't love a little finger action?
My shop, yeah, I have mine at my shop, yeah, and I've got the actual board too, yeah.
It's behind me. The board is behind me.
Oh.
I'm actually jealous that you have a better board than me. I've got the watermelon one.
Here it is.
Yeah.
That's because you snooze, you lose on that one.
I did. Yeah. I snoozed too long and I lost. I did.
Yeah. That Four Loko skateboard is like Bitcoin.
Yeah, it is. That's an investment. I've got the watermelon one.
And if you want to hear more about Bitcoin, let Roadhouse know.
Yeah.
And we'll do a separate podcast on Bitcoin.
For Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Four Loko.
But hey, Kevin, man, it was great seeing you. Great chatting with you. Now, I know you've kind of been on a little break with your podcast these days.
Kevin.
But he got his. He knows what the fans want. They want that little tease. Where can they find your OnlyFans? Where can they?
I don't have one, but you know what? You could follow me on Piercings by Kevin B. all day. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, and what was it? And what was the podcast? The two guys.
It's called Two Guys 1 Inch.
2 Guys 1 Inch.
2 Guys 1 Inch.
Yeah.
So will there be new episodes soon? Maybe.
Actually, this Sunday. Yes, we're gonna have a new episode finally.
There you go.
I've been pushing my guy for it, so we're gonna be on there. Yeah.
Yeah, crack him right in the ball sack.
Yeah, get him out there. Get him out there. Get him ready. Tell him.
I might put the shock. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put the shock collar on the guy. So
rip it.
Yeah. When you get on it, man, Roadhouse, you have the best burps. I'm telling you.
What?
Olympics, you do.
What?
You need to join the Burper Olympics. Yeah.
The Burper Olympics. See that?
Burp
Yeah.
Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just need to do it. Yeah.
I'm like the Aztec of burps.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Old school.
It's legendary.
The legendary, only the best here.
Yeah,
is what we give you here on Bobcat. So thank you, Kevin, for joining us here this week.
Hey, thank you guys
to help us celebrate the 4th of Juloko right there. Look at that, Loco USA, right there.
Loco USA,
in the
it's
flesh,
all empty.
right there. USA,
empty, guys.
all the way. Empty cans. You did the concoctions. You got all the good stuff here. So for Bum Wine Bob, that's Roadhouse. That's Kevin the Tattoo Guy. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
You motherfuckers!